What is up, y'all? Welcome back to the MG Cup Series here on Fox. We are at the Auto Club Speedway for the third race of the season. And I know you may be wondering, where's the field? They're coming. Don't worry. This is Auto Club. If you don't remember from the past couple of seasons, field teams seems to be really slow on pit road, but they catch up pretty quickly. There they go, off turn two. So, this field's catching the pace car. Let's take a look at our starting lineup. On the poles, 24 Jeff Gordon, the GOAT. To his outside, it's the 88 of Dale Jr., his teammate at Hendrick Motorsports. Then there's Denny Hamlin, row 2, on the inside, and their other teammate, Mark Martin. There's their other teammate, Jimmy Johnson, rounding out the top 5. And Matt Kenseth starting to his outside. I don't believe 25 of Brad Keselowski's in this race. He is. So there's 5 Hendrick cars in this race. Keselowski on a part-time schedule here. But oh boy, quick lag spike there. But one car blowing up further back. We are green. As Brian Vickers has issues here on the start. Gonna pull somebody up. Vickers smoking, unable to get down a pit road. Let's see if he'll be able to limp it back around without bringing out a caution. Doesn't look like he's putting any fluids down, but that color of smoke is definitely certain. Sorry, dropping frames there. But coming through 3 and 4 for the first time today. Hamlin able to jump out in front. But a run from Gordon back to his rear bumper, rather to his outside quarter panel. Nearly allowed Gordon to retake the lead. Everybody trying to get higher up on the racetrack, and a couple cars into the outside, a bunch of cars into the outside wall. It's the big one here from Auto Club. Man, it's a lot of cars into the outside wall. Just like the Phoenix video, I am recording this one right after, so it is currently 4:59 or 4:49 in the morning. So using my inside voice here, Jimmy Johnson coming to the stripe. He'll lead us back to the flag, and man, that was a big crash. Let's see what happened to kick all that off. I believe somebody got into the back of somebody, or maybe they just ran out of grip heading down into turn 1, just overcooked it. Yeah, seems to be the same thing we saw last season. A couple drivers popping it sideways there, getting into the corner, and just quite a few of them. I was going to say a couple of them, but quite a few completely lose it. The Bush brothers up into the outside wall, Juan Pablo Montoya, the 86 of Fred Jones, Martin Truex Jr., Matt Kenseth completely backwards there, and then more cars just keep piling in. Everybody that was on the outside line trying to rip the top there, just kind of piled in with nowhere to go. You see everybody losing grip, and man, just a big wad of cars to the outside wall. Menard, the 09 of Mike Bliss. I mean, a ton of cars. Seems to be a lucky break for Brian Vickers. He's able to avoid all that, but unfortunately he won't gain any spots as he's out of the race. Oh, that's not the way we wanted to start things off here. Let's try it again. Bring the flag back in the air. Just like that, we're already missing about 75% of the field here. A couple cars trying to get off the road, but probably a lap down by the time they get rolling. Man, look at the run the 4 car got through the middle. Jeremiah Cook absolutely cooking. unedited videos. Jimmy Johnson protecting the high line, as that was normally the dominant lane, but looks like the inside is more competitive than it used to be. That's pretty surprising. Uh-oh, car in the outside wall. Tony Stewart, multiple cars. Cook is in the wall. Stewart's teammate, that's the 39 Orion Newman, in the outside wall as well. Marcos Ambrose does a great job of slowing down and avoiding it. And racing back to the caution flag. Jimmy Johnson couldn't get past all these cars stuck on pit road. Goodness gracious. Jimmy Johnson's our leader. Man, this is a disaster for a lot of teams here. Get this race started. There's only a handful of cars left. About 10, 11, 12 cars left on the racetrack, and only maybe 7 of those cars are still competitive. Another lap, but here comes Gordon and his inside. Pole sitter going back to the front. Wonder what camera angles. Okay, that'll be Johnson and Gordon side by side in the 3 and 4 here. Look at the run. Hamlin's getting through the middle as well. Gordon clears. Johnson's going to try to come back with a run. Gordon doing a great job protecting the inside. Here comes Johnson looking high. Here comes Hamlin looking to the inside of Johnson. Back down to 1 and 2. Yet again. Hamlin able to roll the bottom through the corner, but Gordon and Johnson with too much momentum on the high side on corner exit. Here's the 31. Jeff Burton. Burton to the inside. Gets the door shut on him there. Random times, but you know, it happens. We've got a bit of a run going, so let's jump ahead until we get our next caution. Looks like good racing here, but caution is out yet again. I shouldn't have did that because I'm gonna be stuck. There we go. Okay, there we go. Never mind. Looks like the 86. And another car tried to pull off pit road there, but what brought out the caution? Oh, Jeff Burton into the outside wall, almost turned over. Goodness, that was a hard hit. Another driver pushed and found the limit. Hamlin almost got caught up in that as well. That was really close. So, less than 10 cars left on the track, or at least on the lead lap. And we're just now hitting the halfway point in this race. Green flag back in the air. Here we go again. Let's try it again here. lead yet again. This time dead even through 3 and 4. Neither driver able to get them the edge off the corner. Here we come to the stripe. Who's going to lead this lap? It's going to be Johnson. Out in front that time by. I think as the tires start to age just a little bit, you're going to want to migrate to that high line. There's just less and less grip on the bottom as this race moves on. Starting to see shades of old Auto Club once again as Johnson gets held up by a lap car. It's Marcos Ambrose. Now gets underneath. He did lead that lap. Jeff Gordon now looking to his inside for the race lead. Gordon's going to clear him. 1 and 2. Yet again here. Johnson way up high by the outside wall. Great run to turn number 2. More lap cars. Robbie Gordon, David Ruderman coming up here. Battle back, we'll jump ahead a little more. And caution's out yet again. Hang on, guys. Whoops, sorry. Completely jumped through that caution by really quick that time. I believe Kyle Busch may have had something to do with this one. Yeah, right up in 3 and 4. What happened here? Oh, just lost it. Man, another victim of just pushing it a little too hard and losing grip, or maybe it's a tire issue. I doubt everybody had tire issues, but just drivers getting way too sideways down into the corner, just overcooking it, and into the wall they go. Could be something to do with the tires, but they're definitely not blowing tires completely. At least I don't think. Might be the opposite effect. Might be the tires not heating up quickly enough. Green flag back in the air. Racing yet again. This time we've got a bunch of cars back on the racetrack. Many of these cars more than 10 laps down at this point. No point in them being out on the racetrack here, but man, we got 30 in the first out here. Dale Jr. And then P30, 22 laps down. That is crazy. That is insane. But nonetheless, they're completing laps, so just giving off the illusion that this is a bigger race than it is right now. Car count wise. Caution's out yet again. Who done it? Oh man, a bunch of them up into the wall in 1 and 2. Dale Jr.'s in it yet again. We're not even gonna watch the race back to the caution flag. We're just gonna get straight into the replay. And yep, just once again, everybody just a little bit too sideways there. I think that's the problem. There's too much. You're getting too much yaw in the corner. Oh man, Mark Martin. Oh no, up and over. Terrifying crash for Mark Martin. It gets hit again. Wow. Mark has a rough history with bad wrecks here in the MG Cup Series, and it's another one to his list. This time, luckily, he does seem to be okay. Thank goodness. Alright, let's just end this one off, guys. Let's just get this one over. Green flag back in the air. 10 laps to go. Without the final restart. Hopefully. Yep, nope, there it is. Alright, we'll ride it out this time. Oh, Hamlin up to the outside wall again. It's been a rough day for Denny. Started off well. Hasn't been going well lately. These last couple of laps. Really the whole second half of the race. Green flag back in the air for hopefully the final time in this event. Down in the 1 and 2 yet again. Here we go. Battle between teammates for the race lead off turn number 2. Johnson to the inside of Gordon here on the restart. Who's gonna come out on top? Here comes Clint Boyer looking low. Boyer way down to the inside. 3 wide. At least peeking his nose in there for the lead. Johnson slides up. Gordon got a little bit loose. Johnson coming back with the momentum yet again on the inside. Here comes Gordon at a stripe. He'll leave just laps, 2 laps to go. But it's not over yet. Johnson crossing over, looking to retake the lead as we come to the white flag. This time by, it'll be 1 lap to go. Hendrick teammates duking it out here side by side for the race lead and the win. Clint Boyer waiting in the wings in P3. White flag, 1 lap to go here from Auto Club. Back down in the 1 and 2. Johnson way up high. Can he get the momentum off the corner from running this high line? Boyer's now to his inside, but Johnson has the momentum down the backstretch. Does he have enough to get Gordon back down into 3 and 4, or did Gordon get a good enough 1 and 2 to get enough space to clear to set sail here? Looks like he's got enough room. Through 3 and 4, Johnson side by side with Boyer now, trying to make it a Hendrick 1-2, but it's going to be all Jeff Gordon out in front as he wins here at Auto Club. Where I was getting Homestead from, my goodness, moving off, but Jimmy Johnson does hang on to 2nd place, so that's good. Man, what a crazy race. I've got a lot of work to do in I after this one. My goodness, that's gonna do it though. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe. Hope to see y'all next time. Until then, peace.